Hello everyone, LauraKBuzz here. I forgot to move my mic into place before starting recording, so hopefully the sound of me moving my mic is not too much of a distraction. And welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, I know we're in Kakariko Village right now. I can't remember what we're up to. Let's take a quick look. Our current quest location is telling us to go... Oh, to find out about locked mementos. So, basically, there's someone out here who should hopefully be able to tell us what's going on. According to Impa, the Sheikah Slate that Zelda left to guide you is incomplete. The director at Hateno Ancient Tech Lab in Haneto Village may know a way to restore the Sheikah Slate's missing components. Use the map to find the location of the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab and its director. So, basically, the whole idea here is that there might be a way, if we're lucky, to get some of our memories back by using, using Sheikah Tech and the Sheikah Slate. Now, before we go, I've been criminally underusing these. Now that we have some money, I'm going to sell that diamond that we got, what was it, last episode? Right, I want to sell... Let's see, we should have a diamond, yes, and that's what, 500 rupees? Yes, 500. Which will be enough to buy a bunch of supplies and food. Come again. How many arrows do we currently have? We've got 33. We don't particularly need arrows. Fire arrows are kind of pricey. Okay, I'm going to leave this for now. We don't need these, but what food can we find from the shop with the carrot outside? Because it's probably going to be a food shop. We can get goat butter. How many? So the thing I do like here... At the shops, the number you see in the basket there, that's how many there are. You can see 5 in the basket. They have a total of 5 in stock. You can't add any more, so, yeah, let's buy some goat's butter. And let's buy some bokoblin guts. Oh, this time, oh yeah, that is 3. It's just each of them is like a double-sized heart. I was gonna say it looked like there were more than 3. Can we buy a bunch of carrots? Come on, let's buy a bunch of carrots. Yeah, sure. Let's spend all our money on food. Haha. Let's help this local business by buying all of their things. Yeah, why not? We bought out the whole shop. Aren't you chilly? Have you eaten? Oh. What a lovely couple. He's worried about how she's doing, and she's like, don't worry, I just sold out a whole shop's full of supplies. We're rolling in money. We could buy a diamond with all that money. So hopefully, yeah, if we warp over here, we should be able to warp straight to where our horse is, and our horse should get us hopefully a good chunk of the way to this next quest marker. So usually I'll sort of stop and explore for shrines and things along the way. I want to get this quest point out the way because it allows you to do something out on the open world that requires a lot of exploration, and I would rather start that exploration early than late. So you'll see what I mean when we get there. I don't know if we'll get there this episode, but we'll see. Where is our horse? Are you my horse? You're my horse. There you are. Yeah. There you are, Anopa. Let's do a little bit of soothing just to check you're all right. You doing good? You doing good, girl? There we go. Come on. We've got this. We've got this, girl. So the first time I found a horse in the game, in my own save file. That's what I'm trying to say. The first time I found a horse in my own save file, I called it Jim after Jim Sterling because I'm always riding him because it's that joke on the internet about him liking people having sex in front of him. There's a joke about sexual tension between me and Jim. I called a horse Jim because I thought it was funny, and then I decided not to repeat the joke here for some reason. Except I decided I wanted to tell you all the joke even if I wasn't doing it in this playthrough. Don't know quite why that is. Who knows? Right, now I'm trying to see, is there any way to get any further this route? No. Can we get the horse any further? We could probably go around that way, but you know what? Screw it. I'm going to get off the horse. I'm going to leave these bokoblins to their attempts to kill that horse. And I'm going to scale this rock wall by hand. Now, there's got to be easier points. Some points have got to be easier than others. That's a potential point. I could always go for over there. Like, my biggest issue is making sure that I get across the river correctly. So I'm going to go aim for here just so that I get across the river in one piece. And we've got a bunch of stamina. We should be fine, I reckon. Oh yeah, this is not nearly as tall as I made it out to be in my head. We can climb this. We might even be able to just, like, generally stand on this ledge here where I currently am. Perhaps. Probably not, but, you know, you never know. Oh yeah, we'll be there any second. Like, I reckon I could probably do a couple of jumps and still be okay. Not that I feel like I should risk that, because that would be dangerous and reckless, but we're going to scale the wall. We'll be fine. Could we have done this with our basic level of stamina? Let's find out. We could have maybe just about done it with a leap at the end, but we probably couldn't have done this with our base level of stamina. But we made it. It's all good. We're up the hill. Once we've got some... Where are we? Once we've got some stamina back, we can grab these mushrooms. And now we can just kind of sprint a little bit sideways up this. There we are. We're good. So our next point we're heading for should be this way. Now, depending how far it is, maybe we can get that tower on the way? Yeah, we can probably get that tower along the way. Towers are always a useful thing to go for just because they give you nice points to leap from, to warp from. They are a very convenient route. Basically, like, they're the most convenient way to get to any place in the game, just because you have a nice reference point that you can see things from, you can leap down from. They're nice central locations to warp to. Oh, I don't know what's in this cave. There's a big old monster in the cave, so I'm gonna get out the royal halberd. Yeah, that looks like a nice fast weapon. Actually, first I want to... Let's get out the hammer. And get some of this luminous stone that is probably a resource of some kind. I think it's used for creating cool clothing options later in the game. Dare I try and smash these before doing the combat? Yeah, I dare. Okay, let's get the royal halberd. Haha! You are no match for my royal pointy stick. Okay, oh, there was an eye. Eyes are good. Let's get the eyeball. There we go. You all dead this time? Can I get on with fighting the big thing in peace? Hopefully. Where are you? There you are, big guy. These guys do very big swings, if you let them. Like, you want to go nice and fast and get in with a very... Oh, that took it down quick. They are not fans of the royal halberd. Moblin horn. Yeah, sure. This is good. Alright, where are we going? This isn't the route I was planning to take to the tower, but it will probably get us where we want to go. Yes, it will. Because I assume if we just sprint along this way, there's probably a nice... Oh, little rock baby. Oh, was I... Okay, problem with the halberd. Make sure you're not too close in, otherwise the pointy bit doesn't hit them. Come on. Food. What did we buy a bunch of food-wise? We bought a bunch of carrots. They're good. Let's get the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer seems like a good choice for this fucker. See? Wasn't that a good choice for that fuck? Look at the eyeballs, the key swings. We're good. Back to our fancy halberd. Doesn't it look good on our back? Okay, that's Mount Moon, which we've not even dared to go anywhere near yet. That lovely active volcano. Are we still quiet enough to sneak up on this fucker and kill them while they sleep? Should probably, if we're going to try and kill someone, we should probably make it this fuck. Okay, that's one of you fucks murdered in your sleep. Can I kill you in your sleep if I wear my sneaky trousers? Yep. It's so satisfying to, like, use the sneaky trousers and go and murder stuff in its sleep. Ha ha ha. I sound ever so slightly psychopathic. So if I remember right, yeah, this particular tower takes a little bit of work to get up, mainly because there's a bunch of, as you can see, a bunch of thorns in the way. Thorns are not too much of a problem, you just have to run around them. But when we're climbing the tower itself, we do have to get over a couple of them while climbing the tower. So they somewhat dictate the route up the tower we can take. We just have to kind of have a bit of a look as to where we can get to. I believe all of these towers are, in theory, climbable without any stamina upgrades, which is nice because it means if we've got the stamina upgrades, we can take a leap or two on our way up the tower, save ourselves a little bit of time. Right. I feel like I've got enough stamina spare. I could do at least one leap. Now I say that. Okay, just about, but I was testing my luck a bit there. I tried my luck, didn't I? Okay, where are we going here? Up and left. Should be okay. We could go around to the right as well, probably, but it's fine. We're gonna make it up. I could probably skip this platform entirely and just go to the next platform along on the right. In fact, we've got so much stamina, I might just be able to climb the whole fucking way up. Probably shouldn't risk it. That wouldn't be a smart move, but no, I can totally skip at least one of those stops by going straight here. Let's recover some stamina, and then we can leap the fuck up. Right, let's get lined up with these vines so we know where we're going. And leap. Leap. Whoa, we can do another leap. Yeah, leap, leap. There we are. And that's another tower activated, which should give us a bit of a better idea of how to get to where we're going. Right, where the heck are we gonna go? Scanning area. Okay. So we now have a nice old big chunk of map. And there should be a path that leads relatively where we're trying to go. I'm still gonna, like, do most of it from the air, but I do want to see if we can ping any... Can we ping any shrines from here? So I think that's the town we're going to with all those windmills over there. There's gonna be shrines that we can see. I think there's a shrine in the town. Yes, there is. Oh. Edit pins. Can I remove those 2 pins for now? Because I think I got them in slightly the wrong position. Delete pin. Delete pin. And let's try that again. Like, maybe hit the top of it. That's probably close enough. Where else can we see? There's a shrine up on the top of this fucking mountain, if we can climb all the way up there. There is a shrine... Is there another shrine that we can see from here? Not that I can see. There probably are some that you're all shouting about in the comments and telling me that I've missed, but I'm not seeing any more that are obviously visible from this tower. So, without any further ado... Also, what's that big fuck-off yellow thing in the sky? I have no idea what that is, actually. Can we make a waypoint wherever that is? Because I want to know what the fuck that is. I swear, last time oh, okay, I think I know what that is. I don't remember it looking like that, but I think I know what that is. We'll go explore that in a bit. That's a thing we can go explore. So if you look at the back of this town, there's a building up on the slope at the top there. That's the building we're going to. That is the scientific lab that we're making our way to. Oh. See, that's a rarity. I very rarely see this game pause and load. Occasionally, if you very, very quickly travel somewhere by paraglider, you will eventually have a just like, oh, that's a load, there we go. But it's never more than that second or so of just very rare, oops, you paraglided a bit faster than we were anticipating. Okay, here we go. Hateno Village. Who are you? I demand answers. If you're up this late, you're probably up to no good. I'm a traveller. You certainly do appear to be Hylian like the rest of us. Hylians are generally good folks, so sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go with just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveller, where you can get the most things you need at a general store, and the inn's just back there. Okay. Now, there is a shrine to go tackle. I do want to see what we can get in the store here. Now, by rushing, we might... Also, we spent like 500 on food. We may have rushed too much to buy the cool armor that's here. How much does this armor set cost? So we've got the warm doublet already. We need 200, 450, 550, 530 to buy this set of metal armor. Okay, that's fair. We can get some stuff to sell. Do you want to buy any crap from us? Do we have any crap that we don't actually want? Let's have a look. Well, what would we like to sell? Right. Anything valuable? We got the luminous stones, which should be... Where are these luminous stones that we picked up? Luminous stone, they sell for 70 each, and we have 4 of them, so I can sell those. 280 rupees. That's most of what we needed. No, I don't want to sell the bird eggs. I want the food resources if there's anything a little bit rare. We can sell those 2 key eyeballs. 512? That's like 36. Yeah, that'll bring us up over 400. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go tackle the shrine and see if the shrine gets us some things we can sell to get enough to get the cool armor set. Yes, game, I know that there's a shrine nearby. That should be the shrine up there. There we are. And this acts as our nice warp point if we want to come back to this town later. Is this I'm trying to remember if this is another combat one, or if this might be a magnesis puzzle involving metal blocks. Let's see how well I remember my trials in this game. Magnesis trial with metal blocks is my guess. I'm probably going to be wrong, but I did the guess anyway. I put myself out there. I took a risk. We'll see if it pays off. Oh, my screen did a thing for a second. There we go. I really need to sort this screen out at some point. Oh god, no. Oh god, I know what trial this is. So, this is a trial that causes a lot of people problems. I have a solution to this this trial, and I'm gonna show you what the fuck it is. So, this is a tilting maze. We have to tilt the maze to get things, get this ball through. Now, there are ways to do this. Now, the standard way is obviously you try and roll the ball along the path, and maybe we can do it this way. No, okay, I threw the thing. I'm going to turn my controller upside down, because that makes it a fuck ton easier to bounce the ball. Now, you've got to... Hopefully, we didn't overshoot. No, we overshot there. I find this much easier to literally just cheat the puzzle by flipping the board upside down, which I've seen a lot of people complain about how unfair this puzzle is. I think if you work out there is like, oh, there's a cool solution to this, you can do this. It's still a bit tough, but you can do it a lot more easily. Is that... Oh, just missed it. Okay, we can... Okay, I do not have the coordination to do this well, but as someone with coordination difficulties and fine motor control disabilities going on, the discovery I could do this puzzle this way made it actually completable and not just some impossible puzzle I was never going to get through. Come on. I'm trying not to flick it too far in any direction. I'm gonna move back a bit because currently having my controller in my hands under my desk where I normally do is making it difficult to flip this right. Come on. Okay, I need to do more of a... Is that... Oh, no. We'll get there eventually. I need to get it rolling that way and then flip. And I probably overshot massively. Oh, there we go. Did it. And there's the maze. Now, before we finish, I want to pop the maze like that. So we should be able to warp to it. Because what we're trying to do is get this ball to roll into there, which it should do, and open up the door to the exit. Sorry, yeah, I usually have my controller in my hands under my work desk, which causes problems for flipping your hands around. So the reason why I left the maze sort of tilted at an angle is so that I can jump into it, haha, there we go, and get the treasure chest inside. Now, I don't remember what's in the treasure chest, don't remember if it was worthwhile. Phrenic bow. That seems like a decent bow. What bows can we get rid of? It's got to be a crappy bow. Yeah, we can drop the bow there. What was that? That was the Bocco bow. And we get this Phrenic bow. A bow passed down through the Sheikah tribe, concentrating before drawing string will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those nearby. That sounds like a really useful ability. Now, I have no idea if I have the ability to... No, I'm not going to get back there. That's fine. It should spawn us back on solid ground, I think, if I remember right. No. Crap. Ha ha! This may be a problem. How we gonna get out of here? This getting out of here may be a problem if we can't reset this this maze at all. Oh, I seemingly just glitched in the floor for a second there. Come on, let's. I tilted the maze too far down. Come on, I've got to be able to get out of here. And I don't want to die because then I have to redo the puzzle. So, let's have a couple of raw steaks. Get some health back. There's got to be a better way out of here. Can we reset the puzzle at all? Oh, there are other exits to the maze. Okay, well, we should be alright. If we go up to the end that's tilted up, we should, fingers crossed, be able to glide over to there. Can we do that? There we are. Oh, thank God. I thought I trapped myself for a minute. Oh, thank God. And here we are, another shrine completed. How many, I think we recently traded in a bunch, so we shouldn't have many shrines right now. What are they? Not shrines. Spirit orbs. Have we got any? No, this is our first of the new batch. Okay, I doubt we've got the materials to do it, but I can show you a cool place in town while we're here that we want to... At some point, we'll want to go grinding resources in order to further be able to use this place. I'm being cryptic because I want to show you a thing, and I'm trying to tease it. But I also don't want to tell you what it is, because then what do I talk about when we get there? Who knows? That would be a difficult challenge. See, I'm just talking today. Hateno Village. It's nice and bright out now. I don't think we got anything we could really sell while we were in there. Right, let's have a look in here. So this is a place that will, if you have the resources, dye your clothing. So I feel like this dude is really pretty cool. Welcome. I'm Sage. If you were looking to add some colour to your wardrobe, you found the place. How do you do? Welcome to Koshki Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your get-up, the colour of your choosing. Wonderful. Now wait and go up there. Let's see. I don't know if I have the ingredients to do this, but it's the Hanato tradition to dye a person's whole outfit from head to toe all at once. Alright, you choose your dye colour and go ahead and change clothes. So, you get to preview what your outfit will look like if you dye it. I think this looks pretty cool in blue. Yeah, it does dye all of the outfit at once, so if you don't want to dye one of the items you're wearing, take it off before you get dyed. I don't have enough ingredients to dye that colour. So, they don't tell you what ingredients you need for what colour of dye. You have to work it out through experimentation and through things like, here's a poster on the wall that suggests maybe these are ingredients for a dye. Do you recognise those ingredients? Maybe you can get that dyed that colour. Words. I can do words. Right, let's scavenge these apples out of the tree. Because I think over here there's one of these... No, it wasn't one of the put apples on its shrines. Don't know what, if anything, we do with that. Do I have enough money while I'm here? Just out of curiosity, can I find enough money to buy that cool suit of metal armor? Because it'd be nice to have some sturdy armor for big fights. Why, oh why did I buy so much food? Right, let's start with the soldier's armor. Thank you for waiting. That'll be 250 rupees, sorted. And we'll get the legs. We're just shy of the legs. I'm not too fussed about the head right now. We can come back and get the head later. Everyday armor for soldiers. Armor for soldiers. We have it at Ventest Clothing. Did you need something? I'm here to sell. I need like 35 rupees. Bokoblin horns. Screw it. We'll sell a bunch of Bokoblin horns. That'll be 30 rupees, sure. We might need slightly more than 30. What can we get for anything that's worth selling? There's got to be some value in these. We'll sell a couple of those. And that's probably going to be most of our money. But that should let us buy the legs of the armor. Soldier's greaves. The added weight can take some getting used to. So here's the thing about heavy armor in this. It weighs you down more, so when you're trying to climb rock walls, you will run out of stamina more quickly. You also run a bit slower. But, while we're here, let's put on the armor. Where is it? This way? I'm going to keep my headpiece as it was, but... Hey, look! We got a proper suit of armor. We look like a decent soldier, so if we ever need to, we can swap into that now. Just for the sake of, just for the sake of being a bit sturdier in tough fights should we need to. It's some metal. Metal is good at protecting you from danger. Right, so let's go up to the house on top of the hill while we're here. As Actually, what I might do is we'll go up to the house on top of the hill and we will do the quest that the house at the top of the hill is going to give us. We can do tomorrow. So we'll find out who's in the house. We'll do the quest involved in the house. But for now, just going to have a nice old run up a hill. Ah, I do like this town. It has a really nice feel to it. I like all the hills. I like the wind and the windmills. I like that the research lab is just sort of secluded away from all of the residential area. It's just up the top of a big ass hill. I need to go this way, don't I? Yeah, I like the whole layout of the town. It feels very, very lived in. There we go. Hooray, I have enough stamina now that I can do silly leaps up things very quickly and save myself some time. Like, I could probably climb that wall, but can't be bothered. What does the signpost say? Come on, signpost, what do you say? No soliciting! See, no soliciting is a very... That feels very much like a sign that someone who lives secluded away outside of the residential area of town on the top of a hill with a giant magnifying glass, or like telescope out of their house, you know, might put up a sign like that. They don't want visitors. So, this is the Tech Lab. We're going to leave it here for today. Thank you very much for watching another episode of Breath of the Wild. I hope you've enjoyed. We'll have another episode for you again tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye.